Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take another look at the Brothers War. I figure it's Friday, so let's just go ahead and crack open a bundle, take a little break from Ixalan, and see if we can't find some value in here. Plus, relive a little bit of last year. Alright, so there we go. And there you go. Here's our bundle box. We've got our standard punch outs, and we've got our die. If I can find the symbol, even better. There we go. Fantastic. All right, and now we've got 8 set booster packs, and then we've got these two right here. So we've got Goldbug, Humanity's Ally, and some lands. And then we've got Queen Elena Ben Krug and some lands. So this one contains the foil lands, and this one contains the non-foil lands. I'm not going to open those up because there's nothing too secret in there. And then we've got some helper cards. Go ahead and just set those to the side. But let's go ahead and jump into our set booster packs because that's where we're really going to see value. There's not much in the Transformer cards, nor is there much in the basic lands. So there we go. We got Mishra right off the top, non-signed art card, followed by a mountain. Then we're going to see an Overwhelming Remorse with a Lauren's Escape. Then we're going to see a Scrapwork Mutt, followed by an Epic Confrontation with a Take Flight. Then we've got an Arbalist Engineers with a Thopter Mechanic. Then we're going to see a Battery Bearer with a Mishra's Bauble coming in from the Retro Frame Artifact subseries. And then we're going to see an Arcane Proxy coming in as a Mythic hit, followed by a Ravenous Gigamole in foil and a Laserbeak Transformer token. Very cool. All right, sliding into pack number 2 here. All right, so we've got Yawgmoth here in non-signed art form, followed by a Full Art Plains with an Excavation Explosion. Then we're going to see a Swift Gear Drake with a Prison Sentence, followed by Mightstone's Animation, a Cradle Clear Cutter, followed by a Pyretic Blast. Then we've got a Yoshin Descendant with a Monastery Swiftsphere, followed by a Scrap Trawler as a rare from the Retro Artifact subseries. And then we're going to go ahead and see a Fortified Beachhead from the Land Cycle, followed by a Cradle Clear Cutter in foil and a non-token token in the back. All right, one more non-signed art card, followed by a Foil Plains. Then we're going to see ourselves a Ravenous Gigamole, followed by a Blanchwood Prowler, Mishra's Juggernaut, Disenchant. Then we're going to see a Combat Thresher, followed by an Alloy Animist, Third Path Iconolast, very good uncommon. And then we're going to see ourselves an RC Sharpshooter coming in from the Transformer series with an Ichor Wellspring. And then we're going to see Tassia Digsight Mentor as our main set rare, followed by a Warlord's Elite and a blank card in the back. All right, rocking into pack number 5 here. Still no signed art card. We are going to see ourselves a Swamp with an Argothian Opportunist, followed by a Clay Revenant. Then we're going to see ourselves an Aeronaut Cavalry, a Wing Commando, Sardinian Cliff Stomper with a Forging the Anchor, a Haywire Might, very good uncommon from the set. Then we're going to see a Phyrexian Revoker, another rare from the Retro Artifacts, followed by a Well of Lost Dreams. So we're going to see 2 rares from that subset. And then we're going to see an Urza Lord Protector coming in. Very good to see this. This still does hold some value, over $5 right now. And then we're going to see ourselves a Raze to the Ground in foil with a Search the City coming in off of the list. Very nice. All right, moving on into our next pack. I apologize for those background beeps. Recording this at lunch, so my work computer's chiming away. All right, we got ourselves an Island, followed by a Mishra's Domination, Yoshin Medic. Then we got a Phalaji Archaeologist with a Lauren's Escape. Then we're going to see ourselves a Recruitment Officer, followed by an Arms Race. Then we've got a Thran Vigil, followed by a Springleaf Drum. Then we're going to see ourselves the Springleaf Drum in the schematic form, followed by a Death Bloom Ritualist, and then we're going to see a Combat Thresher with a Soldier token in the back. Keep my piles straight. Did everybody have a good week? Let me know in the comments. If you had a bad week, let me know. I've had a few of those recently. All right, so we got another non-signed art card with the Mountain, followed by a Goblin Blast Runner, a Gataxian Skullflare, a Rust Goliath with a Dredging Claw. Then we're going to see a Burrowing Razor Maw, a Thopter Architect, followed by a Sushi Cave Guard. Then we're going to see Urza Power Stone Prodigy with an Elsewhere Flask, followed by Harbin Vanguard Aviator as our main set rare with a Power Plant Worker in foil and a Power Stone token in the back. All right, one more non-signed art card with a Forest. Then we're going to see a Union of the Third Path, followed by a Disfigure. Then we've got the Scrapwork Rager with a Defabricate, Go for the Throat, followed by a Slagstone Refinery, Gruesome Realization with a Keening Stone, rare from the Retro Artifact subset, followed by a Mox Amber. Very good to see this card. The Mox Amber in standard frame is still going for about $42. So awesome hit, and that pays for the bundle. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Mechanized Warfare, followed by a Slagstone Refinery and an Ajani Strength of the Pride coming in off of the list. All right, so a double mythic single rare pack there. Very cool. All right, final pack here. What will we get? All right, so no signed art cards in this bundle. We got ourselves a Foil Swamp, followed by a Blitz Automation. Then we're going to see a Tassia's Dig Site with a Scrapwork Cohort, the Carrion Locust, an Iron Craw Crusher with a Gurling Anointer. Then we get the Mask of the Jadecrafter, followed by a Take Flight. Then we've got a Soul Guide Lantern, followed by a Tassia's Welcome, does hold some value. And then we're going to see ourselves a Ravenous Gigamole in foil and a blank card in the back. All right, so on your screen right now are the totals for this particular bundle. I think we did okay. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope everyone has a really good weekend. And until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.